Hey Max, and hey anyone else who's watching live or watching the VOD later. You did miss one if you missed the second one. To be fair, I wanted to stream last night, but my internet connection was misbehaving, which is rare. It kept dropping, not completely, but dropping very low speed. I have no idea why. It seems to be stable today. Hope you're doing well, Max. I should quickly post on my Discord that I'm streaming this. Totally remember to do that, honest. There we go. Vodafone, but it's through a it's Vodafone, but through another network. Like someone else runs the lines, so you can never be sure if there's a problem with Vodafone or if there's a problem with the lines themselves. Kind of, yeah. Well, in the UK, it mostly is. So we have Virgin Media, who are one of the big ones, and then you've got BT's Openreach network, and then there's lots of other local, smaller companies now that have like fiber networks, and they build a network, and then everyone else uses it. And I'm on one of those. Hence, I can get gigabit up and down. So, you know, it's great for me uploading videos and streaming and stuff. The upload was actually fine. It was the download that was going weird. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I need to buy... I'm waiting for a trader to come so I can buy heavy tools. I need a trader with heavy tools. What's going on here? You are in a good position. You are... well, you've still got some stuff to collect. You have stuff to collect over there. Don't I have 4 of these? Not here. I guess there's the other 2 up at the top. Spoilage, 4 eggs. Oh, you don't have that much left to collect, do you? I'll move you down slightly then. There we go. Oh! My housing is full. Mm. I'm getting very close to this. Oh, we have, like, so many companies provide internet here. Like, an insane amount. And lots of small companies do it on these, like, small, local, smaller networks that are set up. So I had a choice of, like, 20 or more on that line. Then there's more than that available through the BT lines, and then you've got Virgin Media as well. It is at a point of just being crazy. The problem is they're not very good at competing with each other on price. They're quite good at just ripping people off. Hey Jesse, you've missed absolutely nothing. We are discussing internet providers. Of all things. I was just putting some new houses down because I realised that I'd hit 148. I'm waiting for someone to turn up that I can buy heavy tools off. This is my thing at the minute. I'm stuck until I get heavy tools. You've collected everything there, so come and collect all of this stuff here. You've collected everything there. Down there, then. And have you collected everything here? No, there's still stuff for you to collect, so that's fine. Oh. Is it like 66 million or more? Forget the exact number now. Oh, come on, new merchant. Come on, new merchant. Yes! Heavy tools. Oh man, they are really expensive. They've been cheaper other times. I mean, I don't really have a choice, though. I have to buy 2, technically, before I can produce my own. Or should I just transfer across? I need even more than that. Buy one straight away. And I'll buy another one. How are people doing? Some people aren't very happy. Not sure why. You might be right, Jesse. I wasn't too far off then. Clearly, I'm just dealing with old numbers. You got stuff to collect. You still got stuff to oh. You've collected everything. So you can now move over here and collect these berries. They delivered the money? Some of it. Oh shit. I've told them to transfer everything to the trading post. I guess it doesn't matter. It was only 300 and something last time. I'm getting really screwed on this. Apparently they're really expensive to make as well. So people just buy them, apparently. Wow, I don't know how many football and rugby teams we have now. Quite a few. Ah. 12 villagers graduated. Well, technically, I have one of those things, right? So I can now technically build the foundry, which means I can smelt. I mean, I need charcoal as well, but I need coal or charcoal. The foundry's going to have to go here, because it's going to kick out a lot of crap, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to put it over here. The reason for that is I kind of just want it away from other stuff. Plus, I feel like it's going to burst into flames. If anything's going to burst into flames, it's that. So that way it's next to the basic well. And there's some coal here. So we're going to build a coal mine. Do I just have to be within that circle? I guess so. So I can put it there. You've got plenty of people, so... Don't really follow cricket, admittedly. To be fair, I don't really follow any of the sports. I watch the World Cup when it's on. But other than that... So... Ah. There we go. Have they moved enough? Yes, they have. I'm going to just buy one of these, and I'm going to regret it, probably, but... My plan is to smelt gold in the first instance, so I just get more gold. And technically build some houses here, they're just not near water, but I'm just going to build a new well, because at least the well doesn't require anything. And I need to put houses down. Oh, that one's not going to be in range, so cancel that. They're all in range. We'll put a new well down. Delay. Oh, no, they're going to be in range, because look, if I move that 2 this way, those ones are still in range, so I think we're okay. Although, how much water's in there? 171. This summer, I guess. How are these doing? I haven't checked them in a while. Oh, it's getting weeded at the moment. And this is doing alright. Okay, happy enough with that. Happy enough with it. Storage is full. Oh my god, it is full. Okay, that was unexpected. Well... Ew. I guess it doesn't hurt to have a bigger storage house there. We're not getting many trees at the minute. I'm going to have our workers chop down some more. This is going up. Plus 300 to gold ingots to build. Do they have enough gold left over? Send all that back to town storage. Predators are attacking. Where? Oh shit. It's a bear.
It will be done.
Ugh. And a single soldier.
Will do. On it.
As you wish.
At once. It will be done.
That bear's a dick.
As you command.
It ran away before after I'd attacked it.
At once.
Come and murderize this bear. Right. It just needs coal, which I don't have yet. Oh, it can do both. Okay, I thought you might have to set it up to do one of those. It will do both.
Your command?
Make me proud. I'm proud.
Your orders?
You can go back to base.
At once.
Oh well, hopefully someone will collect those villagers. Oops. Ah. Mushrooms and things. Oh. Hang on. There. That house keeps setting on fire. That's the second time that one's gone up in flames. What are they doing in there? We don't really have a functioning economy. I just eventually built up enough money, waiting years to buy something. Water! 2 sets of fish! Ooh. Ooh. There's a boar there, though. Can you guys hunt boars? The boar is listed. There you go. What's a willow bush for? Oh, it yields willow, which can be used for paper, maybe? No willow down here. Interesting. Well, at least I put the fire out this time. Are we any closer to getting this built? Why is oh, there's the guy with the resources. I just can't do anything with that until we've got some coal coming in. But some people are chopping down wood because I've sent more to do that. I'm very into getting some more fish from over here. Food is not bad, but some more smoked fish would be nice. This guy's working hard. How much food do we have in terms of raw meat? 82. So that's kind of stable, but if we can get some more fish on the go, that's that I'm into. What can I unlock? Zoom in so I can see the damn things. I wonder if we unlock the blacksmith's forge now. I've got 2 tools. Everything needs multiple tools. I think it's a blacksmith's forge that allows you to make these things. Resources. Blacksmith's forge. Yeah, okay, let's do that. There's some bows and arrows on the go as well. So I can make archers if I need them. And the archers are actually really good against the guys that attacked us. All these guys still got something to collect. Oh, you don't. Mind to go there. There's a little bit to collect there with some nuts. Not ideal. I'm gonna have you go here and collect that willow. I assume you'll collect willow. Yes, you will. And you're collecting stuff there, but that's all gone. So you can collect stuff here instead. It's herbs for healing. Reasonably happy with that. Have we got this mine up and running? Yes, we do. On the basis that this always takes a while, let's stick a couple of other people in there and we're going to put a road in for them. I'm going to put the road down there. It'll help. They're just plugging away. They're plugging away. I have 2 smokehouses going. Ah. I only had 1. 2's good. I'm technically in a position to get more meat because we've got deer here. Deer up there. Deer there. So there's loads of deer. Getting deer over here, or we were. Yeah. Oh, we're down on laborers now because I've got them doing other stuff. Though, not too bothered about that. Probably because I've told some of them to come and chop down trees, to be fair. Which have turned a lovely orange again. Are you guys actually getting some coal? Storage empty. I mean, it knows it's supposed to be mining coal. Why does it say mining ore, to be fair? I guess they're literally down the mine shaft. Ah! New berries available. Well, you're still collecting there, so that's fine. You are collecting there, but no, that's not you. Where are you at? That's you. What are you collecting? Oh, you're collecting this, okay. Would help if I didn't muddle them up so much. And you are collecting in a weird place up here. But there's berries there for you to collect. You are over there, which is good. You are there, which is fine. Okay. And you have produced... You're supposed to be producing beans. But the field looks empty. They already harvested it? That at least looks like peas. Hmm. Okay. That boar's hanging around. Now, is that going to be aggressive and attack us? Or is it just going to do its own thing? If it leaves us alone, I'll leave it for now. Otherwise, I'm going to send the army up there. My single soldier. Yeah, there isn't an option to send the children to the mines, funnily enough. Not very realistic, is it? That is now working. How fast is it? Stocking foundry. So we only have 5 coal, but we've got 30 of that and 167 of that. And technically now also build the blacksmith's forge, which costs 300 gold. Everything's so expensive. I want them to start smelting gold, but None of these are ready to upgrade yet. Wait, no, that's upgraded. That's a homestead. It's no longer a shack. Sorry, a shelter. That automatically upgraded. I thought you had to probably pay to upgrade it. That's cool. Okay. Are we making clothing? Yeah, we are. We're making clothing. What about coats? Do I have anyone making coats? No. I need a tanner, I guess. Yes. Some crude weapons in there. We've still got something to collect. Where are you at? Oh, you were up there. Yeah, you're collecting some nuts, but, you know, let's just collect these berries that are around the center here. You can reposition here. Oh, hang on. There. And you can reposition there. Okay. How are you doing? Oh, nice. Last year I produced 554. Lovely. Lots of fruit. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, which is good because we don't have a doctor. So what do you guys need? 3 food types. Town center tier 3. Candles and pottery. I mean, that's something we haven't built yet, so I guess we could do the pottery. Candles down here somewhere. Candle shop there. We do have beeswax, so... yeah, we could do some candles. Oh, candle shop doesn't have a negative impact on things, so... don't have to build that so far away. Build it there. It's not too expensive. And then the... pottery? That's all. Oh, that's nice and straightforward too. Good. Well, that's a big building. I guess it fits nicely in this space here. Everything's very haphazard here. But never mind. You have now produced 5 iron. I don't want to set a production limit, I just want you to make as much as possible. I'm going to put 2 to 1 on gold. Because the more gold they make, the better it is for us. Is this saying it makes 100 gold bars from 5 gold ore? Is that what that means? Hang on. Where's the Fletcher? It does, because that makes 18 arrows from 1 wood log. Okay, well, that changes things, doesn't it? That means we're going to absolutely start raking in the money. Okay, well, that changes things quite a bit. You still got stuff to collect there? Not really, you don't know. So you can start collecting stuff here. Just assist with this. Although they're going to be pretty quick now, so maybe just come and collect that. You're still fine. Winter, winter, winter. And we don't need to push the happiness too much higher in all of these buildings. Three new villagers born. How many villagers have we got born? 29 infants and 50 children. 9 seniors. I guess people do get old and die. Hadn't really considered that. There are 13 people buried. How many? 120 I've got in space-wise. You are collecting waste. Lowest fertility and smallest field. Guess it makes sense. Although, using human waste as fertilizer is inherently a bad idea. Just putting that out there. Come on. Hang on. Hang on. So, this is something I read and then forgot about and I've just noticed. Heavy tools get used up. Practical reason. Human waste. You tend to propagate parasites and stuff in it. So if you use that on fields, then people end up with more parasites, worms and other things. It's a problem they had in North Korea, for example, or still have probably in North Korea, because they end up using human waste to fertilize fields. Whereas animal waste, some of the parasites just don't affect humans in some cases, and it just tends to be less common. Especially with, you know, and they're using horse manure and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's not that you can't use human waste. It's a bad idea. Technically, any waste can be utilized as fertilizer. It's just negative outcomes. But like in my garden, I use horse manure. Usually stuff that's already broken down that I buy from the shop. But years ago, I remember when I was younger with my dad, we actually went to a farm and just got a load of manure. The manure pile, however, was also full of mice. By the way, I don't think there'll be any now because I think it's quite late. But I apologise. My microphone or the NVIDIA broadcast should cut it out, but there was a lot of fireworks earlier because it's the 5th of November here. What's wrong with you? Why do you look miserable as sitting? Are you a child? Why are you unhappy? You don't have any shoes or clothing? Well, there are shoes and there's clothing, so I don't know what the problem is. Ask your parents to get you some. Let's set a maximum number of candles to 20. Let's say 40. I don't think they'll even make that many, but and pottery maximum, let's say 40 as well. How many clothing are we producing? That's the tannery. Hang on, let's say the maximum I want available is 20 of those. Oops, not 2010. And then that's the Weaver building. What's wrong with you? You're out of flax fiber. That's alright, because you got 24 available. I know we don't have 24 available, or do we? We have 5 available. How often are we doing flax? Not often enough. And what we're going to do is add flax in. Do that, do that. Does flax suppress weeds? No. Remove that from there. You come here. Let's do that. Can I get 2 of those in? No. Our cabbage is on heat tolerance. Great. Okay. Well. That's fine. Let's do that. Yes, nitrates is indeed what the plants need. Yeah, number 11. Well, we haven't died yet, or had the entire place burned down, so it's pretty good. You get all that. You got gathering down here. Well, you can come and gather all of this for now. You are gathering there. You are gathering there. Fine. And then up here, you are gathering... Not a lot there. Hmm. Apologies, I'm still coughing quite a bit. Can't seem to shake this cough. Let's just close that for the time being. How much... Oh, we got 17 coal. Good. Yeah, look. Made 100 gold ingots from 5 gold. Oh, yes. Hallelujah. We're going to be rich. We're not actually going to be rich because every single building costs so much gold to build now. Like, the, to make the tools and stuff, that building costs 300. What was it? A temple costs 1,200? Yearly taxes collected. We might actually get some yearly taxes now because... Well, that's including the tax from here, though. So, how much tax? I wish it told you how much each. Upgrading that would cost gold ingot. Ah, the upgrade cost doesn't cost ingots when they just go to the first tier. I don't know how expensive the heavy tools are to make, to be honest. I'm assuming multiple or multitudes more iron ore than the other stuff, but I'm not entirely sure as yet. We will find out when I put it down. Boom, 200. Nice. I can probably put it down now. I have enough money. So, blacksmith's forge. Put it down next to that, eh? Keep them close to each other. Food's pretty stable. I'm waiting until I have some more laborers, and then I'm going to expand slightly up here, because I'd love to get those fish. And I could just like have an offshoot of this road going over this way. But I don't want to do it until we're in a better position. New traveling merchant has arrived. Right, this guy is going to have heavy tools and he's going to be charging like 300 for them. And I'm going to cry. He doesn't, thankfully. Oh, he does have flax fiber. I could buy some flax fiber. Let's just transfer 60 flax fiber. If I get 20 flax fiber, it'll just allow me to make a few... Oh. No, it won't, because they cost 10 per one clothing. So I won't even bother. I'll just wait. I need another field, maybe. What the hell can I use willow for? Ingredient for medicine and baskets. Oh. Use it to make baskets. Apothecary shop and basket shop. Who the hell even wants baskets? That's the basket shop. Baskets increase the efficiency of your villagers by allowing them to carry more. Oh. Well, shit. Guess we're putting this down then. You're having fun gathering stuff. You're about to go and gather that willow. Had I known this, it might have been helpful earlier on. If that's... I didn't... Because no one was asking for baskets. I just assumed they didn't need them. But it actually just gives every villager a bonus by the sounds of it. Why didn't you tell me you wanted baskets? I guess it makes them work more, so... I don't know why you're hungry. Yeah, I was going to say, there is a lot of food, so you can sod right off. Entertainment. What kind of entertainment do you want? Amenities and services. A festival pole? I mean... I'm certainly not opposed to the idea. It's quite a big building. It has a big area of effect, though. Look at that. Let's put it there. I can provide entertainment. There you go. Medicinal roots. What else do you have for sale? I was so focused on that. You have the hare, and you have some horses which are very expensive, and you have chickens which are also very expensive. I don't like you. No, because I'm going to destroy all those buildings eventually. They're just kind of there. Eventually, I will kill this camp and build a lot more houses at this side. But the camp is an issue which I can't really deal with yet. Sadly. But it is on my list. You've gathered everything you can from there, so you're going to come over here now. You've gathered everything from there. So you're now going to come over here. You still got herbs. You're collecting that. Admittedly, unless you can grow willow. No, you can't. I was just thinking, I've not actually seen any willow till I discovered this. Oh man, my throat. Trader going through the cemetery. How rude. These didn't go over any graves. I think. Right. So, 15 to make one. To be fair, considering a single normal tool is 4, and those tools everybody uses all the time, that doesn't really surprise me. And that's 8. I mean, I think we should take that to 2, because we use more normal tools than we do anything else. In fact, we'll take that to 3. See what this other merchant's got for me. You have tusk, goats, cows, logs, soap, shoes, pelts, smoked meat. So now we actually have coal. Guess we'll actually increase the amount of ore we're getting. So I guess it is quite expensive at 15, but it's not the end of the world. I thought it was going to be like 40 the way people were talking about it. Guess it could just be from an old version of the game where it costs more. How's the baskets going? I mean, just make as many baskets as you want. Where's the apothecary is the next question. Pub's down there, theatre's down there. Apothecary shop is tier 4, so that's miles away. Healer's house is something else we have to consider, but the monthly cost of 25 is quite expensive. So I'm going to pretend that's not a thing still for the time being. Because that's too much money. Twenty-six villagers graduated. Congratulations. When are you going to start working? Collected most of that. I think we'll just go after these berries now. Are you collecting? I assume so. They're digging out weeds, good. We now have flax available? No. Guess we're still waiting.
Need anything?
That's heading towards being finished. We have a point to spend. We did the mining speed. Plus 25% yield from candle production. So that's not speed, that's just we get more candles from a single piece of... in fact, how many candles are we getting right now? 4 candles, so we'd get 5 from 2 pieces of... Oh, wow. Candles cost a lot to make. Maybe it is worth that 25... is it, though? Difficult to say. Some armor upgrades for our troops. I mean, the armory needs to be on our list, I guess. Build rate for wells. Market can upgrade to Market Square. That was an expensive upgrade, but I was debating that. It is an expensive upgrade, though. Though it's got good bonuses. But I guess we're not ready to do it yet, so why waste a point on it right now? I think we'll do that. 50% increase honey and wax production, because we're now using the wax. And we seem to have very little that comes out of it every year. Yeah, 8 and 4 per year. So that was a worthwhile upgrade. Ah, finally, there's flax. Let's stick a couple of people on. Oh dear. Reducing my labourers quite a lot. So they're starting to produce tools, good. Because the tools seem to get used for everything. As you can see, they're being taken immediately. Because every villager, I think, has some tools.
Aye.
Yeah. Occupation, tools. And there'll be a load of them that don't have tools. Why is food an issue? We are down to 3 months. Why? Something we've had a sudden rapid increase in the number of villages or anything. Could technically churn out more meat, I guess. It's an expensive upgrade. Additional recipes. Increased durability. That's taking ages because of a lack of workers. Right. I said if the ball became a problem,
At once.
it's going to get killed.
Hello there.
Right. Let's go get a ball. Have these two turn up as well. He's seeking weapons. Okay. I need some more villagers again. Then butchering meat. And apparently cooking.
At once. It will be done.
Said they were attacking, but then it ran away from us. So I'm a little bit
As you
confused,
command.
actually. There's only two here.
As you command.
And they're
At
not
once.
attacking, they're running away from us.
As you command.
There are 3, but they're not picking a fight with us. They're just running away.
Right away. Right away. As you command. Your command?
Not sure I need to worry about it then. I thought they were attacking us, but...
Aye.
On that base, I think you can just go back to the base. And you can... Oh. We collect from over there instead. Slightly worried about food suddenly. We seem to be pretty stable, but it looks like they're struggling now. Hmm. When you asleep? Silly doggy. Why aren't you asleep? Sleep time. Just debating with the... Still a little bit of stuff there for you to collect. You need moving over. Here. There's wolves there. Go back to sleep, crazy doggy. We are getting food from there, so that's fine. I think we'll be fine for winter. I think it's just dipped off probably because I grew that flax. Oh good, my weed level there's right down. Fertility's really good. Nice. Probably get rid of that then. And have something else there. Maybe give them some flax. Because they go through flax really quick. Basket. Lots of children. Need more adults. Once the population's a bit more stable again, I'm going to put down a couple more hunters. Just because I feel like that's a good way to get Lots of additional food quickly. Hopefully they'll prioritize eating that. Even if it's not smoked. Right, hawthorn bushes are now available. So you're going to come back from there and what do you do with these hawthorn bushes? And you are over there. And you have loads of stuff in range, so you're fine. You are up there. There's still quite a bit. You are there. Well, there is still quite a bit. There's all this here as well. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 guys there. And a tower. The tower is the scary thing. I assume I don't get artillery pieces in this game. Doesn't seem like that kind of game. So I won't get a catapult to kill the tower. I mean, that's wishful thinking. Such a peaceful game. So peaceful. Should I be worried about the food? No, because they're collecting food, so... We're going to have loads of beans for everyone to eat. That's getting finished now. Slowly. Labourers have been an issue, but... What's going on here? Oh. No access to clean water. But you're getting clean water. You're going for water there. I mean, I can build another well. This might be out of range. There you go, I built one nearby. You have made 6 of those, and now you've made a sword. Okay. That's absolutely fine. Coal's fine. And that's okay. Making us plenty of gold. Hopefully we do get 479 beans from that. So that's pretty good. Village is low on late. Oh my god. Why have I suddenly only got 2? I had 13 a minute ago. What the hell happened? Did like a bunch of people just die? No. 5 people got older and became senior, but it doesn't say they don't still work. Where did my neighbours go? I guess I'll reduce the workers in the pottery stuff. Reduce that then. Where else do I have more? Weaver
Need something?
and the Tanner, I guess, have 2. Reduce that to 1. Tannery. We are in quite a lot of need of that, to be fair, so I will leave 2 there because we need coats. Entertainment. People are happy with the entertainment. Oh, good, because that's finished. Oh, wow. Okay. So that building is increased to a homestead. That hasn't gone yet because we're waiting on materials. But a few of them should now pop. Upgrading. Select build site. I see. You can select the building site to see what's going on. Okay. Fair enough. Right, how are we doing on collecting food? You're collecting stuff there. You've collected everything, technically, so I don't know. Go for a walk up here. Bit of stuff. A new... And there's still a few berries there, but equally you could come back here and harvest those now. No stress. You still have berries to harvest. You still have berries to harvest. It's fine. Well, at least we've got food now. 736 beans. Oh yeah. You will love the beans. Knowledge generated. Thirty herbs spoiled. Well, I was thinking to myself, I wonder if I should actually put a root cellar here. Just to reduce the rate of spoilage, because currently, originally, still now, stuff's just going into the standard storage here. I think that's a good idea. Just build one of those, doesn't have to be a rush on to build it. No rush needed. We can be chill. Other than spirituality being very low, I mean... What are you whimpering for, doggo? You should be asleep. I guess an armory is something we do need at some point. No, 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 no. Frostbite.
Hello there. What needs doing?
That's not good. You have a coat? You have shoes, a coat, and a coat, and you got frostbite. That's just unlucky then. I'm out of stone. Shit. The work camp's over there. Why isn't it collecting stone? It should be. Maybe I just used too much. Well, if I do that, I'm back to 11 laborers. What's the matter? What are you grumping for? Go back to bed. What's wrong with you? Missing iron. Fine, we'll switch to that then. So we produce iron a little bit faster. Because we're not using too much gold at the minute. I guess it could be, but we're not. Spirituality was something else I was thinking about. So we could build a shrine. A shrine is 4 monthly gold, but will provide spirituality for an area. And then there is the temple, which is 15 monthly cost. I mean, that's not bad. And it would fit in lovely right there. Fine, I can put that together in the new year. But we need stone for all this stuff. Stone is currently an issue. I'll just mark a few stones for collection. Can I build a quarry? Surely I can build a quarry. Quarry there. Constructed on top of a stone deposit. But that'll be like a permanent stone deposit. Rather than just stone sticking... Yeah. No, that's iron ore. There. Stone deposit. Deep stone deposit. So I guess that's where you build those. Oh, there's one right there as well. Deep stone deposit. But we don't get it till tier 3. Villager has been cured. I mean, I'm impressed. Because I would have thought in those days the only cure for frostbite was chopping it off. Still happens in modern times, so... pondering existence. That's why you're chewing your paw. Or your paw pad. The weird conversations I have with my dog. And she just looks at me strangely as if I'm mental. I'm not crazy, doggo. I'd like to know why you're biting stuff. I think we can reduce that to one person. Because we don't have enough iron anyway. Oh, I've played... Which one was 1800? I've played a lot of the Annos. It's a much more complex game than Anno. Have I played... I'm pretty sure I played Anno 1800. I can't remember the order in which they were released. That was 2019. Yeah, I probably played it. Let's see, Anno series. I want to see when they're all released now. Titles. Anno 1602, 1998, I've played it. Anno 1503, I've played it. Anno 1701, I've played it. Anno 1404, I've played it. Anno 2070, I've played it. Anno 2020... 2205, pretty sure I played that one as well. Anno 1800 I did play. Anyhow. It's a much more complex game than Anno in terms of the survival aspect and keeping everything running, and you don't progress as quickly as you do in Anno. And obviously the focus is on like one town rather than potentially having multiple islands and things. I would say Anno, it's a chill game because it's a city builder, but you've got more to worry about, and balancing things is a little bit harder, where Anno feels like a more streamlined and chill experience. This just isn't quite as chill, but it's very well made. I am very impressed with it. I didn't play it in early access. I only got this very kindly off the developers after they released it recently in 1.0. But I think it's very good. It's a fairly slow-paced game. You can't sort of rush it. It's been set up deliberately that you sort of have to take your time. You can't sort of force the issue of progressing up the tech tree really fast. There's stuff in there deliberately to block you. So I think that's one thing Anno maybe does better in one sense, is you can progress a little bit faster. Yeah. I think you can progress a bit faster in the Anno games. I am looking forward to the new Anno game. I'm just waiting for more information on that. Because they reached out to me to give me a key and stuff, but I haven't had the key yet, obviously, because the game's not out. And I don't know if they'll give me it early so I can do a review, or... They haven't asked me to sign an NDA, so I assume that suggests they're going to give me it on release. But it looks good, the new Anno. I am looking forward to it. I am obviously appreciative of the lovely people at Ubisoft reaching out. It's I mean, I'll give you an example. So this is a smallish crop field. And you've got stuff that, you know, you have to worry about fertility, weed levels, the rockiness of the soil, whether there's clay or sand in the soil, how much of each. You have to worry about crop rotation. You have to worry about managing the field as well and doing stuff like clearing the weeds or planting certain plants that help improve the fertility. Obviously, there's then stuff like this, which is compost yard, which collects waste from the houses and makes compost. Place for people who die to get buried. There's a lot more resources to think about, I guess, in one sense. Food and everything spoils. So you have to sort of manage that you have the right amount of food at, you know, certain times of the year. And preservation of food becomes important. Continue clearing that. Yeah. I have to keep babysitting these guys. These are the they harvest the forages, so they harvest all the plants that grow in the wilderness. And you have to move them around from time to time to make sure they're still collecting. Because obviously they clear out an area. And then there's hunters, which is in every city building game. I mean, the reality is, you know, it has similar themes as all city builders do. It's sort of unavoidable, I guess. But I think it's very well done. And the complexity of the seasons and everything else added to it is pretty good. And the way they've had the temperature and have an effect on everything. Like if it's really hot, then it might... Oh, perfect example. Crops lost due to frost. So there's been a frost and these guys have 0 frost tolerance. I've grown them at the wrong time of year. That's my mistake. I've grown them too early. So they have a good heat tolerance, but not frost tolerance. So they're growing at the wrong time of year. So you have to worry about stuff like that as well. So I will have lost some crops. How much? Did it say how many? 317 crops killed by frost. So that's not good. I'm trying to build a shrine here. It's just taking a long time. I'm lacking labourers. I can't really pull people away from anywhere else. I need more villagers, or I need children to come of age and start working. I have 69 children and 9 adolescents. I need them to grow up and become adults. At least I feel like I have money now. How's our work team doing? We're clearing that. There's a bunch of stones here, isn't there? Ooh, look at that one. 120 stone on that. Maybe I'll send the work team there next, because there aren't really any stones here. Oh, there's a couple there. Where are you at? You've kind of cleared that out other than the eggs. So I'm going to have you come here instead. Hey, Westons. It's going alright. Though I think food is becoming more of an issue for me. How are you doing, Westons? I assume I'm pronouncing your name right. it's a pretty chill game. Long-winded, perhaps. I think that's my only issue is there's lots of things in place to slow your gameplay down a bit so you don't get too advanced too quickly. So it's quite a slow game, but it is fun. It's a well-made city builder. I think they've done a very good job with it. Those medicinal roots, and then we will pull back and harvest these things. Currently I'm spending a lot of time babysitting stuff while I wait for some children to come of age. Merchant, what have you got for me? Tools for almost 100 less than I paid last time. That is funny. Iron. Don't really need anything off them at the minute, though. That's the average price for one of those. I wonder what people would buy them for if I could sell them. Don't really have anything I want. Yeah, I know I'm low on labourers. I can't add more labourers at the moment. You've cleared a lot of that. Let's move up onto that area. You're hopefully collecting willow bushes. Right, you finish collecting that. Move over there. You are clearing some weeds. No, city builder is definitely not for everyone. I love a city builder. I love city builder games. I have done ever since I was quite young. But yeah, definitely not for everyone. They tend to be pretty chill, and you can relax a little bit with them, and you don't always have to be 100% focused on them, which is nice. You can sort of be doing other things or chit-chatting and stuff at the same time. And I always like the fact that each game series sort of has its own little interesting things that it does. Like Anno with its islands and having multiple cities and things like that. And then this game is just a lot more involved and a lot more stuff going on. And then Manor Lords is a very pretty game and very organic in its nature. Obviously unfinished, but very clever game. And then obviously Manor Lords leaned into the combat more so than this one has. You do have troops. I only have one at the moment because they're expensive. But troops, for example, are obviously a big thing in Manor Lords. And it looks like troops and combat will be a little bit more relevant in the latest anno that's coming out soon. What's that? Was that just... No, what's this? Report for the last 12 months. Food production. Food being consumed is going up and up and up. Well, spoiled food is going down because we're using more of it. I mean, I can't preserve it with barrels or anything yet. Where's... We can eventually preserve this stuff, but... The preservist is tier 3. But we need glass for that. So we need resources, glass maker, furniture, brewery, bricks, stable... Stable to make horsemen and lancers. Oh, we do get horsemen and lancers. Anyhow. Glassmaker there. Heavy tools. Lots of tier 3 stuff. I didn't realize I got horsemen and lancers, though. Horses are expensive. They cost over $1,000 each. Oh, I don't actually know what the achievement was. Hang on, let me see. I'll alt-tab and see if it tells me. Distinguished Scholar earned 25 knowledge points in a single settlement. So I've made obviously 25 in total now, I guess. $70 children. They need to grow faster. This person needs moving. Over here. Another traveling merchant. What have you got for me? You want to buy hide coats for below average price. You'll pay a lot for tools. Clothes average price. Flax crops produce 50% more yields. There's a horse. See, 1,275. Grain, beans. See, that's gone down to 6 again.
What is it?
I wonder if that's 6 that are... I don't know, I'm confused. Hey, he's got a basket now. He's carrying 5 water. Well, those baskets do make a difference. Wish I realised that sooner. Five willow. Baskets, man. Who knew? All because I never found the willow early on. You can come and gather stuff down here now. One day I'll collect that dead body. Oh. You know what I think? I think where I cleared those trees, it stopped the mushrooms growing. I did wonder, because I thought if I clear the trees, will it affect the blueberries? Nothing really grows in here, so I think we'll be safe to do that. Someone needs to harvest that. I'll mark that for harvesting as well. And it'll just happen at some point. What's going on here? I mean, I know there's no stone there, but you can get the trees. Storage is full. What's this? Another fill with fertilizer with compost. Oh, good. Nice to know. We'll have some compost. We'll have some more flax there. A child has grown up.
Need something?
Congratulations. You're an adult. Go get a job. Renovation. Upgrade 20 shelters to tier 2. Oh, that's here. They're all upgraded. Oh, there's another one popped. Excellent. What's the requirement here? Ah, 20 homesteads. So we've done that. It's got the school. We've got a trading post. So we would need population 200 and then 3,000 gold ingots to upgrade to tier 3. That's brutal. Kind of disappointing I've only had one turn into an adult, though. Are you still collecting stuff? Stockpiling berries. You've got loads of stuff to collect. You have at least one willow if you can reach it left. You can move over, because there's nuts to collect. What are you collecting over here? No, that's all gone, but you can get some hazelnuts. You don't get a lot of hazelnuts, but I'm a little bit concerned about the wolf den. You definitely need to move. Just a bird's nest in the middle of an open field. Okay. I'm marginally worried about food. I don't feel like we're having as much meat as we used to. I guess they're eating a lot more. Materials. Population. Kind of steady up there, then it boosts because I think people arrived, and then it's kind of stagnated a bit. Food's jumped up now, but it'll level out. Housing count 201. Oh, another building upgraded. Where's the shelter? Shelters have 4 people. Homesteads have 5. Homesteads have 5. Okay. I guess that's nice. It means we just have more rooms for people. Can't complain. So... kind of want to be in a position to get more food, but I'm so low on labourers at the minute. I've also got people mining stone over here now. How are we doing on ores? 200 iron ore, 7 gold, 50 coal. There are 2 people working there. Can't make either of those, but can keep making tools. Which is fine, because we still go through tools very rapidly. We kind of have a lot of bows on the go at the minute. I'll have to see if anyone wants to buy any. Selling a few bows wouldn't be bad. Then again, it's good to have spare bows in case I need to quickly raise an army. For some reason it won't collect that willow bush. I assume it's secretly under... yeah, it's under the water. Or too close to the water, I guess I can't reach it. I can delete it? You're done for the year. You're growing flax. I am out of flax. Oh, you've got loads of flax in there, though. That's alright. They're not attacking. They're just in the area. They don't attack the boar. Leave them alone. And they leave us alone. We've not reached a stage where I need to hunt them. 6 months worth of food. Pretty stable again. I just need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, it's spiked. I haven't really changed anything, though. Maybe it'll settle by the end of the year. You got loads of hazelnuts to collect. You, however, limited collection stuff over here. Hawthorn berries, bird's nest behind them. Another 3 new villages born. What's honey used for? Medicine, pastries, beer. Pastry shop is surely tier 4. Brewery. Bakery produces bread. Who makes pastries then? What's pastries? There. Who the hell makes you? Produced by a pastry shop. Requires... or produces... oh, it produces bread and pastries. So you could have that instead of a... baker, technically. Are you here? I wonder... I reckon the bakery can be upgraded into... like its second tier might be what makes it produce pastry. Could be wrong, but just as a wild guess, since there isn't actually one on there, it kind of makes sense that you could upgrade that. Right, it is berry time. You're still collecting nuts, sure, okay. 2 children have grown up. Hallelujah. We'll collect stuff here. You're fine. You've got stuff to collect there. I guess it might be better if we switch you to here, since it's closer. And it is already winter now. Labourers is going up again, okay? I know you need more. Unless people move here. Just gotta wait. I might increase the number of people at the foundry. Just so we can churn out more iron. Because tools are going to use very quickly. I've got a lot of soap. Maybe I should set a production limit on that. I've got 100 available. Let's set 150. I think having 150 in total in stock's enough. $15, $16, $17. I mean, I guess in fairness, there's enough there. People aren't taking them. Food's stabilized now. It did look like it spiked, but it has stabilized. Improve fertility, clears out weeds, improve fertility. We're doing here. That one is... We're out of stuff down there. There's a little bit of stuff here. Still got some bits to collect there. Got loads of money now. My income is 100. I was going to say, my income is 165 because I've got 100 from manufacturing. Compost yard is 4. Soldier training is 8. Spirituality is -4. Oh, they did finish that. Oh, my people should be absolutely delighted. They pretty much are. Not sure why they're worried about food. There's plenty of food. Ooh. There isn't loads of firewood, though. Interesting. We've got loads of boards. We're going to reduce the amount of people there. Where's the firewood? There. Firewood splitter. Putting a second person in there because we don't have a lot of firewood. That'll be 320 last year, so if I have a second person in, it should go up to 620. No, 640, I can count. Honest. Tech tree. There is an upgrade. What's wrong? What's the matter? You woke up again. There, firewood splitter. Firewood splitter workshop and saw pick up. We were going to a sawmill. So we have to unlock this to get there. Not urgent. That's tempting, but I need to actually increase my mining capabilities because that unlocks the quarry. Less work to produce gold and iron. Tier 3 town centre. Yeah, I was going to say, stuff's locked behind Tier 3 now. Grain crops, unlock the granary and windmill. I mean, this is something that we need to do eventually because we want to make bread. I might have to buy more heavy tools because admittedly, at first I was thinking 15 wasn't a lot of iron, but I'm just not producing that much iron. Can upgrade A dirt road. Once we get tier 3. Oh, wow. I used to have like 600 smoked meat. I've now got 175. That is a massive drop. I'm relying much more on the crops. I might need another field. I could build more. You've got quite a lot of meat in there. Not so much there, though. How much are you storing? Oh, no, there we go. Oh, that's how much was produced? Sorry, you're not storing it. You're storing 22. You're storing 50. Yeah, we're really struggling for meat. Why? Why? I guess people are just eating it, but... Why are you going all the way up there? I guess you're probably killing some of them anyway. We got someone who's supposed to be going down there. This guy. And they've got 2 over here. Which is fine, because they're like overlapping 3 different ones. I could put some more down up here. Plus there's plenty of deer. It is, however, now past midnight, so although I'd usually go on till about 1 AM, I am going to call it a night a little bit earlier today, but I will stream something tomorrow night, I think. Though I might play something a little bit more active, maybe. Because I've had 3 streams of a pretty chill game. But I won't stop playing this, I will play it again on stream. Because I'm quite enjoying it, and I'd like to see how far I can get this village. The child has grown up. Excellent. Oh. What I plan to play tomorrow, I have no idea. I have no idea yet. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in. But something more active. Maybe something shooter related. I don't know. Maybe something shooter related. I haven't played Hunt Showdown much this event. Maybe I'll play some of that. Everyone can kill me with the tarot cards that I've not been using. Maybe something completely different. We will see. Maybe something interesting will pop into my mailbox tomorrow. Sometimes people send me, companies send me keys for games, and I'm like, oh, I'll try that. We'll see. Huh. I hear mixed things about EU5, and it's very expensive. So I'm gonna wait. I've never spoken to Paradox about getting keys for their games, but yeah, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon just yet. While it's expensive and people seem a little bit mixed in their reviews of it. I don't know if you've tried it, Jesse. Yeah, I've seen a few people say that it's not bad, I don't think, but I think people seem upset with the pacing and stuff like that. But yes, at the moment I'm just going to wait and see what people make of it as the months go on. But yes, I will call it a night there. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I hope you all have a very nice day, evening, or whatever else. Well, I've seen some people say situations not quite as bad as Victoria 3, but yeah, that's been mentioned, funnily enough. And I don't know enough about it to comment, but I've seen people talk about it. So watch this space. But I will see you all soon. Have a very nice day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Save my game again.